here with Brayden Burleigh of Shippensburg University. Congratulations, Brayden, on second place, and is Shippensburg making it to nationals?
Oh, thank you.
First question I want to ask you is, it's so tough for the men's side where you run 6K and 8K all year, mostly 8K, and you got the transition to 10K today, but you also, from PSACs to more of a flat course, this is a pretty, more elevated course. So talk about, though, just the preparation and the work you guys had to do to, really shift gears, really, from one race to the next.
I know part of it was, I know coach has been really focused on getting us to do a lot of hill workouts, a lot of runs that were really hilly, hill tempos, and all the other stuff that I wanted to kill myself on. But just to prepare for this course, because this course is it's insanely difficult. But and then thankfully nationals course, it's really, really flat. So I think that definitely really helped. And it's nice to have the colder weather. I'm a cold weather person, so it's like that's always a big boost to me. And we all did a 10K last year, so everyone knew what a 10K felt like from previous year. No one had graduated. We knew. My jersey was actually frozen when I cross finished. I looked at it and it was the crinkles and everything were just it was frozen. I was like, what do we do? I mean, we'd seen the course the day before, so we knew we were going to have the snow to deal with. So we were all prepared for that. The sleet, I was just kind of well. It's another challenge, but I mean we could handle it. We were strong enough. I truly believe we're going to do phenomenally at nationals. Everyone's feeling great. Everybody's been gradually improving throughout the entire season. I mean I think it'll go really well. I'm hoping to get an good All-American. I'm sure we can get a couple other guys in there like Austin, Pete, Cole, maybe Brayden. I'm sure we can at least get a couple of Americans to do really well this year.
We're here with Steve Spence at the 2014 Atlantic Region Championships. Shippensburg makes it to nationals off a strong men's performance today. If you could talk about first the conditions today, as they can be this time of year sometimes. Very cold, a little bit of snow on the ground. It was plowed yesterday, but sleet this morning falling during the race. If you could just talk about, the preparation for having to deal with really slippery conditions, but just the mindset of having to run a 10K in this type of weather.
Yeah, this time of year it's slippery rock. You never know what type of weather you're going to get. So it was very similar conditions to what we ran in Louisville 4 years ago at the NCA meet. And then we heard there was going to be rain and freezing rain today, and that made it even a little worse than what it was initially. But overall, it was very manageable. They put in some longer spikes, and all of our runners managed to finish the race and stay on their feet.
The big thing with the Atlantic Region meet for the men's side is it's that first jump up from 8K to 10K, and there's a lot of preparation that has to go in a short amount of time to get ready for that big jump. Could you talk about how you felt the men handled that? It seemed like they had a really smart approach today and really took the course well despite that.
Yeah, we did prepare well for the 10K. We did a lot of long runs, so we usually transition pretty well to the longer distance. And we went out a little more conservative today than we did at the PSAC meet 2 weeks ago. And they were able to keep sliding up throughout the race. Brayden ran awesome. Austin McGinley just ran, probably the best race he's run in a Shippensburg jersey. And then we had 5 good solid races behind them that put 7 in the top 29, so we were very pleased with that. It was a good, I think, step for us to get to the NCA meet, and the NCA meet we didn't run particularly well last year, and we want to get there and have a good solid performance this year, and I think we're ranked 15th going into the meet, and hopefully we can at least meet our ranking, maybe even finish a little higher and have a shot at breaking into the top 10.